Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Taste Test Tuesday here at BigJon TV. Got a couple of cool videos for you today. Make sure you tune in to both of them. If you dig our videos, make sure you hit that like button early, and then feel free to subscribe to them.
You could describe our videos to other people.
You can describe them to your friends when you hit that share button, and then bring them over to BigJon. See, I knew where I was going with that.
You tied that in perfectly.
Perfectly segued. And we have a really cool taste test video for you today. This is another item that was brought back from the Fancy Food Show in San Francisco recently. Not a sponsored gig necessarily. We're not being paid for this review, but these were given to us by the company for free to share with you guys, to explain them, to tell you about them. So that's where we're at.
Exactly.
What do we got?
So you would have seen her in a little snippet, or you would have seen these in a little snippet from the front burner competition we had on our video, which had Robert Irvine. Super cool. And the product that we're sharing today is Napa Hills Vineyard Enriched Water Beverage with red wines antioxidants. So
she was part of that contest that we saw where she got up and gave her pitch to the panel of judges. I loved her story. I thought it was a fantastic story.
And we keep saying she. Her name's Ilona. She was the creator of these.
Yeah. Basically, the backstory is that her and her family grew up in a popular wine region. We're not entirely sure where, but a popular wine region. She grew up knowing the positives of wine.
All the health benefits.
But her father died of alcohol-related issues. So she also knows the negative side effects of alcohol. So she's made a beverage.
And this beverage contains resveratrol. And they're actually using VitaRes. It's their proprietary blend of the same antioxidants found in red wine, but without the alcohol. And for us, that's so awesome because we don't drink.
Right.
So we're not able to get those benefits of red wine.
And I mean, that's what you hear. You hear there's benefits to it, but there's also a downside to alcohol. So like I said, I loved her story. But I think one of her drawbacks, and I think the reason that she ended up ultimately not winning the contest, was because she told a bunch of chefy, industry, foodie type people to have a drink that tastes like one but it's got no alcohol in it. And they were like, well, what's the point of that?
Right.
So I think that was probably her demise.
Well, and the thing that kept bothering me was that they kept saying, oh, we can taste artificial sweetener in there. And it doesn't even contain artificial sweetener. She's using, what was it in here? Stevia. That's not artificial. That's a completely natural sweetener.
Right.
One of my favorites to use. Very little aftertaste.
So all of these drinks, this one has 1 calorie. The other 3 have 0 calories. They have less than 1 gram of sugar per bottle. Only 3 grams of carbs. 0 fat. Like these are health drinks. These are good for you. Yeah. And they have all the positives of a wine without the alcohol. Like I said, I thought it was a brilliant idea. I loved the backstory and I thought it was great. But how do they taste?
So let's get on it.
Yep.
My favorite one is probably going to be this one. Also, I love the color of it.
So you're making some assumptions already based on color.
Yeah.
So make sure, a little bit premature on this, but make sure you check out her information. We'll post her link and everything down below.
All right, which one you want to start with? You want to start with the one you think you're going to like best?
Sure.
This one I actually think... yeah, this is her original flavor, the cherry rosé. This is inspired by Napa Valley rosé with hints of cherry, and it pairs with any sort of pink food. So she says, they say shrimp, lobster, salmon, cured ham, and appetizers.
Thank you.
Gotta get enough in there to actually taste it.
So you smell it. It smells just like a fruit drink.
Yes.
There's no off smell to it.
Not bad, actually.
It's a very subtle flavor. To me, it's like juice and water.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of a watered down juice.
There's nothing gross. There's no off taste in there. It tastes clean. It tastes fresh. It tastes... The flavor's not super strong, but you know there's cherry in there. You get that.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a bitter taste under the fruit, which she said is actually the resveratrol, the VitaRes. She says that has an incredibly bitter flavor. which is why they have to add all these other things with it.
If you're drinking a wine,
right?
I would assume, I don't have too much experience in my life with wine, but it's bitter,
right?
From what I know,
I think that may have been what the judges were tasting.
Right.
Is that little bit of something in there?
Okay, so this one we have now the Pinot Berry with red wines, antioxidants.
Yeah, that bottom paragraph.
Studies indicate several health benefits for moderate red wine consumption. At Napa Hills, we enrich purified water with VitaRes, our proprietary blend of the same antioxidants found in red wine, but without the alcohol. Our delicious Pinot Berry is inspired by Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir with notes of strawberry and raspberry.
Sounds good.
Fancy.
Does that one say what to pair it with? Because I think that's interesting too. No, that one doesn't, huh?
I do not see that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's too much.
It smells super fruity.
Oh yeah, it kind of smells like a fruit by the foot, you know?
Mm-hmm. I like this one. I think the fruit flavor on this one's a little bit stronger.
The dual berry, like really has a good flavor. And for not being loaded with sugar,
exactly,
these have a really good flavor to them. You don't like that one?
I do. It's just a lot.
Yeah, a little bit less in the cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's not good at pouring, apparently.
All
right, let's move on to Peach Grigio. Peach flavor with a hint of pear and a touch of black pepper. Our tasty Peach Grigio takes it. I read this once and I screwed it up there too. Peach flavored with a hint of pear and a touch of black pepper. Our tasty Peach Grigio takes its cues from Oregon's Pinot Grigio vineyards.
Interesting.
So
I've never had any of these wines, so I can't compare it to what the wines would taste like on their own. But I enjoy these flavors. And it's interesting too because she is, they're working on a sparkling variety of each of these.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool. Smells good.
The peach.
Mm-hmm.
Right away.
Very fresh tasting.
Yep.
I don't, I was going to say I don't get any black pepper flavors, but I think there might be a touch of a savory in there that might be the black pepper.
And black pepper sometimes in its applications can be a bit floral too.
Right.
So, you know, it may just get blended in there.
Right, trade me and pass me the other one. So the last one we have here is Lemon Chardonnay. Like its California namesake, our refreshing lemon Chardonnay takes on a lush, crisp taste of satisfying citrus flavors and pairs perfectly with light, delicate foods. I think this one was my favorite when we tried them.
So one of her sales pitches too was that these are good for kids because they're not loaded with all those bad things, sugars and all that. This one in a cup almost looks like water.
Right? Ooh, I like the lemon smell in there.
That's so nice. Again, super clean flavor.
It just tastes like lemonade.
It does.
Basically.
It tastes like a very, very
floral.
Floral. Yeah, there is a little bit of a floral, but it's a very subtle lemonade. That's what I was going for. Yeah. Subtle.
So, the parents love them. Maddie,
right.
Yes.
You're a fan?
Yes.
They're good drinks. Like, for not having any sugar to them, these are really good.
Yep.
And then if you can get those antioxidants and the benefits.
Yeah, there was one thing I was reading on their website that each bottle has 10 times the amount of antioxidants found in one glass of red wine without the alcohol or the wine taste.
Right.
Like, how awesome is that?
Yep. So there you go. These were the Napa Hills beverages that we brought home from the Fancy Food Show. Make sure you check out all of our information. We're going to post down below. Hopefully, you can find them in your region. Hopefully,
yeah. If not, they are available on Amazon.
There you go.
Yep. And these are considered antioxidant waters.
All right. Good stuff. There you go.
Yep. Make sure you guys click the
like, subscribe, and share with a friend.
Yep. And where can you find BigJon TV?
On Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, And Patreon.
Woo, you did it. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.
See you guys.
Bye.